Hey, Spiritual Warrior Tribe, paid members, I have a special message for beautiful you. We are going to make some changes to the tribe. I'm going to make some changes to the tribe. Here we are at our 3-year mark for the tribe, and I've had some time to really, of course, notice and observe just what seems helpful, maybe what's not as helpful. And so I want to address things just very quickly and just say that, when I first started the Spiritual Warrior Tribe, my intention has always been to offer you some consistent support, some practices and tools that are in line with being a spiritual warrior, and that is somebody who identifies what's not working in his or her life and decides to use spiritual tools and practices to change that and to bring more joy and calm and connection into his or her life. And that's you. And I'm so grateful that you are on this journey with me in some capacity. And so the things that I have really noticed, and by the way, I would love a reply to this email just to hear your quick notes on anything that I mention. So again, in the line of consistent support and tools, I have been doing also for the last few years some things through my main business, Turtle Healing Energy, and that includes a new moon ceremony and shamanic journey every month called New Moon Spirit. I've been doing that since January 2018. That is continuing on Zoom because our physical space is no longer available and COVID, all these things. And I also started during the pandemic times an event called Deliberately Calm. And it's 45 minutes, typically one Sunday a month. And it also is meant to support you with spiritual warrior type tools. And so I'd like to bring more of that to you. And so with the different levels of membership, paid membership, most of you have the Essentials membership, and that is $18 a month. I haven't raised that, and I'm not doing that anytime really soon. So there's still that. And, we've been doing different things. I've always had monthly support. I've had a monthly video. I have a lot of mini programs like 3-day or 5-day writing challenges. I had a 3-part series on automatic writing. I have a lot of EFT tapping videos and so forth. And there's even a fun 9-day program that's still, all of this is still available. It was bringing more calm and joy to the holiday time. So one, I'm realizing I have 3 years of material and it's not, shall we say, cataloged or indexed very well. And so actually that's what I've been working on very recently. I created the Spiritual Warrior Toolbox, which I announced last year. But I want to do more. And so what my goal is now as a priority is I've been adding to the Spiritual Warrior Toolbox page, and I will remind you of that link where that is in the menu when you log into spiritualwarriortransformation.com. And so there's that. I also, another thing I'm adding, and I'm going to better organize this too, but right now there are 144 email, that's a great number, email messages that I've sent you. And so those are all there and available. But again, I want to organize it at least by year. And so you're going to see that. And it's kind of nice because the subject lines are there so you can see exactly what's in it. But what I want to do is tease out that information and have all the videos, etc., especially the practices, challenges, all of it with keywords and tags. So anything that talks about grief, anything that mentions or instructs or gives some guidance or actual practices for automatic writing or EFT tapping, I want you to be able to find that really easily. So that's what I'm doing for you. And I know you've had the email and things, and I'm realizing that how I used to do it, in fact, I kind of stopped during the pandemic, admittedly, because I realized most of you open the email and you don't go to the website. So I'll continue to send the monthly email because that seems very accessible for you. But then I almost want to then take that and catalog it, like that video or that practice goes here, you know, and our connection calls have been amazing. So I will continue those every month. And I'm going to just change up the readings a little bit too, because while those are helpful, I more so want to be in touch more. And I've kind of been stretching it out every 2 to 3 months, doing a bigger reading. And so I want you to get something maybe smaller, but more consistently, also monthly, to inspire, and doing it still mid-month to mid-month, because most other things start at the start of the month, right? So those are my thoughts. Those are some things that are happening. Check out, I will also link the membership plans page, because I've illustrated the details for each plan. You're still getting a lot. You know, it's not like I'm cutting anything as much as adding to it. And I want to say and plug for some of you who actually do monthly, like my Deliberately Calm and my New Moon Spirit events, I'm adding that as included with the Essentials Plus plan. So that is $30 a month. And you're getting everything with the Essentials plan, the basic, you know, for $18. And you get Deliberately Calm. Even if I do more than one, you get New Moon Spirit. So that alone is $27 right there, value each month. And you're paying $30 for the, you know, and you get all the other stuff. And you get every 3 months an email reading with me, 20-minute email reading, where I'm going to send a reminder. You can just fill the form on things you want to ask about, and then I'll email that to you. And that's a $40 value. So good stuff, right? And then there is a deluxe plan where you would get a one-on-one hour with me, and we would just decide what's helpful. If it's a little bit of Reiki or all Reiki, tarot, shamanic journey, whatever you need. So take a look, see what feels like the best fit for you. And you can stay where you're at too. That's cool. But I just want you to know this is what's coming, and it's all in service. It's all in, I'm going to wake this up a little bit more and give you even a little bit more. And then even with the basic plan too, you get a discount with New Moon Spirit. So instead of paying $18, you'll pay $9 if you wish to join that. And you get one pass for Deliberately Calm in that, like a 3-month segment. So, all right, be well. Let me know if you have any thoughts on this. And thank you to those of you too who are along with my 4-week connection journey recently, because that was amazing. So take care. And until next time.